You can't be dating women if you don't really know who they are, what they want, and why they act the way they do. Most men go blind into relationships, giving time, money, and effort, without ever understanding the rules of the game. And that's why they get blindsided, hurt, and confused. Today, I'm giving you 8 uncomfortable realities about women that nobody wants to tell you. And if you stay with me to the end, you'll see exactly why women do what they do. And more importantly, how you can stop being the man who gets played, drained, or replaced. Let's begin. Point 1. Women don't care about what you do for them. You can give her your time. You can give her your money. You can give her your heart. But one day, she'll still look at you and say, "What have you done for me since we started dating?" That's the truth nobody wants to admit. Women live in the present moment. What you did yesterday doesn't matter today. You could have paid her rent last month. But this month, she's asking why you haven't done more. And here's where most men get crushed. They think loyalty is built on past effort. But for women, loyalty is based on how you make her feel right now. Think about it. How many men break their backs working overtime, buying gifts, sacrificing their dreams, all to prove love? But the moment they stop, the moment life gets tough, she looks at him differently. It's not evil. It's nature. Women are wired to survive in the present. Yesterday's heroics don't feed today's hunger. That's why men who keep chasing approval always end up exhausted and confused. Are you living to keep her happy every day? Or are you building a life where her happiness naturally follows because you're solid on your own? Point 2. Women cheat more than men. Here's another truth. Society loves to say men cheat more. But in reality, women are cheating quietly, secretly, and more often than you think. Why? Because women are masters of hiding. A man might get caught easily because he doesn't cover his tracks. A woman, she can text another guy right in front of you and you'll never notice. And here's the sting. She doesn't need to physically cheat first. Emotional cheating, attention from other men, validation online. It all starts there. By the time you find out, she's been gone a long time in her heart. Now here's what makes this dangerous. Men ignore the signs. She's suddenly distant, always tired, always on her phone, laughs harder at other men's jokes than yours. But you convince yourself it's nothing, until one day it's everything. Here's the bitter pill. A woman can cheat while still sleeping next to you every night. That's why blind trust without awareness is dangerous. Don't become paranoid, but don't live naive either. Ask yourself, do you know the difference between real loyalty and her just keeping you around until she's ready to move? Before we continue, if this is already opening your eyes, do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps us reach more men who need this truth. Thanks, let's move on. Point 3. Women love toxic or bad guys. This one hurts for good men. But it's true. Women are attracted to challenge, unpredictability, and emotional highs and lows. The so-called bad guys give her that roller coaster. I'm not telling you to be toxic. Don't become abusive or disrespectful. But you need to understand, women don't chase comfort, they chase excitement. Think about the nice guy. He's always available, always saying yes, always predictable. Sounds perfect, right? Wrong. She gets bored. Comfort doesn't create passion, tension does. The bad guy isn't necessarily evil. He's just unapologetically himself. He doesn't beg for her approval. He gives her highs and lows. And those highs and lows feel like intensity, which she interprets as love. Here's the challenge. Can you keep your edge as a man without becoming destructive? Can you give her unpredictability, not by games, but by living such a strong life she can't ever fully figure you out? 4. Women love sex more than men. Most men don't believe this, but biologically and physically, women are wired to experience more pleasure than men. The difference is, society tells women to hide it. But once she's comfortable, once she's in the right space, her drive will shock you. And here's the truth. Many men think they're the ones always chasing sex. But in reality, women crave it just as much, if not more. The only difference is they're selective. They want it with the man they're truly drawn to, not just anyone. This is why some men are shocked when their girlfriend or wife, who they thought was innocent, suddenly shows a completely different side with another man. It's not that she changed, it's that she never showed you that side. So ask yourself, are you the man she desires, or just the man she tolerates? 5. Women care about how others see you more than how she sees you. Here's something men rarely realize. It's not just about how she feels with you. It's about how the world sees you with her. Her attraction isn't only private, it's social. She cares how her friends, her family, even strangers online perceive you. That's why men with status, respect, or social proof can attract her faster than the man who only gives her private love. If others see you as valuable, her attraction grows. If others look down on you, she'll start to question you, even if she once swore you were the one. That's why some men notice their girlfriend suddenly acting different when her friends don't approve, or when she compares you to another man who looks more respected. Remember this. Your value isn't just measured in her eyes, but in the eyes of the world around her. Are you building that image, or leaving her to feel like she has to hide you? 6. Women often keep backup plans. This one cuts deep. Many women keep a plan B, a backup man in the background. Maybe it's an ex, maybe it's a just friend, or maybe it's that coworker who's always in her DMs. It doesn't always mean she'll act on it, but knowing she could gives her security. Men think they're the only option. The hidden truth is, for many women, they're simply the main option, not the only one. This is why so many breakups look clean from her side. The moment she leaves, she's already in another man's arms. Not because she moved on fast, but because she never left empty-handed. The question is, are you her real choice or just her safest choice until someone else comes along? Point 7. Women's words don't always match their actions. A woman might tell you she wants a good, stable, loving man, but then she chases the unpredictable one who keeps her guessing. She may swear she's done with her ex, but still answer his calls. She may say she's not looking for attention, but still posts thirst traps online. The truth is, her feelings drive her more than her words. If you only listen to what she says, you'll be fooled. If you watch what she does, you'll see the truth. This is why men feel betrayed, because they believed her words instead of her actions. Don't get trapped in promises. Get clarity from behavior. 8. A woman can love you and still leave you. This is the most painful truth. Love isn't always enough. She can genuinely love you, love the way you make her feel, love your presence, but still walk away if she feels her needs aren't being met. Men think love equals forever. But for women, love is tied to conditions. If the respect is gone, if the excitement fades, if she doesn't feel secure or challenged anymore, she'll leave, even if she still loves you. That's why so many men are shocked when a woman says, "I love you, but I'm not in love anymore." She isn't lying. She still feels something. But she doesn't feel enough to stay. So here's the question. Are you a man she simply loves? or a man she cannot imagine losing. So, what's the truth about women no one ever tells you? It's that their world runs on emotions, not logic. And if you don't understand these hidden truths, what you do won't matter. Her loyalty will shock you, her attraction will confuse you, and her desires will overwhelm you. But once you open your eyes to these realities, you stop living in her frame and start living in your own. And that, brother, is where your real power begins. If this video opened your eyes, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with another man who needs to hear it. Because men don't need more fairy tales. They need the truth.